Hello, my friend, and welcome to Daily English Podcast. There are so many English phrasal verbs, right? Hundreds and hundreds, and sometimes they feel confusing, difficult, and hard to remember. That's why in today's episode of Daily English Podcast, I'm going to help you learn some of the most useful phrasal verbs in the easiest way possible through a simple, clear, and natural story. You recognize phrasal verbs inside a story faster, you understand them better, and you remember them without memorizing long lists. So today I'll take you through a short, real-life style story filled with everyday phrasal verbs that you can use confidently in your own English conversations. Are you ready? Let's get into the story.
It was a busy Monday morning at Emma's office. She walked in, put her bag down, and looked around. Her team was already discussing a problem, and everyone looked a little stressed. Emma decided to bring up the issue in the team meeting. She wanted to get her ideas across, but every time she opened her mouth, Paul would jump in or butt in with his own thoughts. Emma didn't want to create tension, so she waited patiently for the right moment. But before she could speak, her nervous assistant Jake accidentally blurted out the company's private plans. He didn't mean to say it, it just slipped out. The room went silent. Emma tried to talk over the problem with her team, but Paul kept talking over her again. So she pulled him aside and tried to talk him around, explaining that the team needed calm communication today. After lunch, something new came up. The company website wasn't working. No emails, no messages. Emma tried calling tech support, but she couldn't get through to anyone. "This is serious," she said. "We need to look into this problem immediately." Jake offered to help. He looked over the website report and looked through the error logs to find the cause. While he was working, Sarah was coughing badly. "I think I'm coming down with something," she said. But she still tried to fight it off and keep working. Then the finance department discovered something worse. They had to dip into their emergency savings to pay for the website repair. "It's okay," Emma said calmly. "We'll get by. We always do." By evening, everything was fixed. The website was active again. The team was tired but proud. "All right, everyone," Emma said. "Let's wrap up for today. We can come back tomorrow with a fresh mind." As they prepared to leave, Paul stopped Emma. "Hey, I'm sorry for earlier. I didn't mean to shut you down." Emma smiled warmly. "It's okay. Let's just make up and move on." They both laughed. It had been a long day, but a good one.
All right, you listened to the story. Great job. Now let's learn some of the phrasal verbs from today's story, explained in simple English. Repeat after me. Bring up. Start talking about something. She brought up a new idea in the meeting. Get across. Communicate clearly. He tried to get his message across. Jump in or butt in. Interrupt. Please don't jump in while I'm talking. Blurt out. Say something without thinking. He blurted out the secret by accident. Talk over. Discuss a problem. Let's talk it over tonight. Talk around. Persuade someone. She talked him around in the end. Come up. Something appears unexpectedly. Something important came up at work. Get through. Reach someone by phone. I tried calling, but I couldn't get through. Look into. investigate. The manager will look into the issue. Look over or look through. Check something. She looked over the report quickly. Come down with. Start to get sick. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Fight off. Overcome an illness. He fought off the flu in 2 days. Dip into. Use saved money. They dipped into their savings to pay the bill. Get by. Manage with what you have. Even with little money, they got by. Wrap up. Finish. Let's wrap up this lesson. Come back. Return. She came back after lunch. Shut down. Stop someone's idea. His boss shut down his suggestion. Make up. Repair a relationship. They argued but made up later. These are everyday phrasal verbs, and you will hear them all the time in conversations, movies, and the workplace. Thank you for listening to Daily English Podcast. I hope this simple story helped you learn phrasal verbs in a clear, natural, and enjoyable way. If you like this style of learning, make sure to follow, share, and come back for more stories that make English easy. Take care, keep learning, keep listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.